Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, tarot can resonate in reverse, so flip it, switch it, however it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements to see if something resonates with you there. So let's get into the energy for Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, you need the strength to close out a cycle. So I feel like you're having a hard time letting go of something so that you can start fresh. But you need the strength to close this out. And I feel like Scorpio's strong enough to do this. I think once you're aware of that, I think it's no problem once you're aware. So give me the energy of all 12 signs around Scorpio, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries? I feel like this person's a non-committal F-boy. This person just is in and out and moving on, and you can't get this person to sit still for 5 minutes. They could be a little ADHD, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like this person's super hyper. They're always moving, they're always running, they're always, they may be non-committal on a player, or they could just, they can't sit still. They got ants in their pants. They're like ready to go, right? So if you're dealing with a Taurus, there's something hidden. They're hiding the fact that there's a new passionate beginning. So somebody could be secretly having sex with somebody else. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's a heart-to-heart conversation here with Gemini, and I feel like with this, both parties win. With that Six of Wands, there's a victory with this heart-to-heart communication. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's daydreaming about their emperor. If you're dealing with a Leo, somebody's trying to make a decision to come in and speak a truth. So a head over heart decision, they're thinking this through so that they can come speak the truth, tell you the truth. If you're dealing with a Virgo, oh, they're in a new beginning of a love relationship. New Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, a new beginning of love in a relationship. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra's working on themselves, working on their guarded and defensiveness. So I feel like if somebody is unapproachable, if you're unapproachable, you're kind of working on this. You're kind of trying to overcome not being approachable. So in this case, someone who's very guarded and defensive and not really approachable. So you're working on that. You're trying to work on yourself. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, so I feel like there's burdens in a relationship. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, oh, this is really, really bad energy for Sagittarius. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's all bad. I feel like this person is obsessed with mind games, manipulation, control. They are, just a complete jackass. That's the only way you can say. This person does not care about anybody but themselves. Their intentions are not for you, they're for them. They don't care who they hurt or how they hurt them. They don't. They just don't. So, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, someone's juggling. They want to be with somebody, but they're very much trying to decide, or they may be juggling who they want to be with. So there may be a choice between two people, but this person sees both options as somebody that they really would kind of like to be with, trying to decide who they want to be with. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is manifesting their 10 of cups, a family situation. They're just manifesting, having all those 10 cups filled. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces has their eye on an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sag has been getting a lot of like screen time today. I'm just saying. They're like everybody's wanting that fiery energy. Whether male or female doesn't matter. Everybody's wanting a little bit of that fire. There's nothing wrong with that. So, Scorpio, you need the strength to end something, to start something new. Now, the other energy for Scorpio was the burdens in a relationship. You may be dealing in a relationship that's not good for you or one that you're not happy in. Whatever this is, whatever the case may be, you need the strength to close out that cycle. Okay. See? That so you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius because this person's causing a tower moment. It's this person is causing a tower moment because of when you get the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, they're similar to me in their energy, except the King of Swords is truthful, plots and plans. I mean, they honestly can win with their own, their brain power. This person plots and plans and they know their opponent. So it's almost like this is kind of like a chess match. This person's kind of like a chess match. They know how to win against their opponent. This person, this person is shady as F. Okay. They don't care. They play mind games. They manipulate. They're underhanded. They're dirty. They play dirty. They play dirty. They're not a good person. They're just, it's all about them in this case. It's all about them. Yes, it's an empty victory, but it's all about them. It's almost like that narcissistic tendency. So it's causing a heartbreak because someone's playing mind games and manipulating somebody, and it's causing a heartbreak. You could be dealing with a King of Swords who's dealing with his dark side. That's all I got to say. Just you're looking at things from a different perspective and you want a victory. You want to overcome it, right? I feel like you may have had a heart to heart conversation with this person about having a new beginning, about starting over fresh, about things being fixed, divine timings at play here, the wheels turning in your favor to try to work on a situation. But I feel like with this Page of Wands, it just turned into a fight. It may have turned into a fight. And I feel like in your energy, Scorpio, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. You're kind of solid, stable, dependable energy. You may be a mom, you may be a caregiver, you may be a nurse. Um, you definitely have a family. You could be older like between, 30 and 50, so to speak. Um, Okay, so your energy is that of you need the strength to close out a cycle, right? Because you want to heal yourself and walk away. You want to walk away from this situation. I feel like you've you've done it. Like and block somebody's energy with that 7 of Wands. You could be standing your ground, but I feel like this person's deceptive. There's a deception with a third party here. And so this person is out in the cold. So under the bottom of the deck was the Six of Pentacles. There's no equal give and take in this situation. This person, why are you needing the courage to close out a cycle? There's burdens in the relationship. Yeah, there's burdens in a relationship because there's deception with a third party, and that's why this person's been left out in the cold. Enough's enough. You're not going to take that. You're just not. You're not the person to put up with someone's nonsense. That's just not going to happen. Whether you're male or female, Scorpio, you're very strong sign. Okay, I feel like with this Tower moment, with this King of Swords, I feel like this is shit hitting the fan because of this. Okay, you've had enough. You're over it. You're out the door. You're healing and you're walking away and blocking somebody. So I feel like with you, Tower moment was the third party. So that was the final straw for you. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. And with the King of Swords, yeah, you're dealing with the King of Swords. The King of Swords clarified the King of Swords. So you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel like, so this person may have tried to manipulate you to try to heal a situation, but you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken here. And that's your tower moment, right? So this person's playing mind games to try to heal the situation. Feel like cake and eat it too kind of thing, right? So you feel like that you're seeing something, you're seeing this person from a different perspective because of their choices. And yeah, your wish is to have a victory. Your wish is to overcome something. But I don't feel like your wish is a victory for them or to be with them. I feel like your victory is for you to move on and heal yourself. So that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like, you've already decided that you're done. There's emotional communication about this deception. And, somebody had tried to have a new beginning. Could be the emperor, or you feel like there was deception with the emperor. I'm not seeing any signs here that are showing me that this is a um, twin flame. I am seeing that, you may be dealing with somebody who could be a boss, could be, a head of a company here. So you may be a new beginning with your money with an emperor. So you may be seeing there's a new like you may be going for something entirely different. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginning of love and abundance, Emperor energy. I feel like you may be getting a new job. I feel like over here the straw's broken. That was the last straw for you, and there's emotional communication with somebody about the deception. I feel like divine timing's at play, and maybe that this is a new offer. You may be getting an offer from an emperor, so a boss, somebody who is around you that has a lot of money, somebody who's offering you a new beginning. And it may be, to work and collaborate, right? It could be with somebody from your past that you know. So maybe somebody around you knows that you're going through a lot and they're coming towards you. So this is why you need the strength to close out a cycle, right? Because you have a new beginning in front of you. Once you let go of all of this nonsense, you got some wonderful things coming towards you, got some blessings coming in, right? I feel like with this, someone from the past, passionate communication, you have passionate communication either about a third party or you have communication about working and collaborating with somebody. Somebody you may have not spoken to in a while. No, this is not. This is the other one. This is, oh boy. Okay. Okay. Two things are going on for you. I feel like you have the courage to close out this cycle. I feel like you've had plenty of conversations with this person. Now, the only thing that kind of throws the monkey wrench here is this Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like these three, and even this one, working with somebody from your past. You may get an offer from somebody from your past to work on something in divine timing. So things are going to change for you. I feel like with these, very strongly with these, that these don't go with the rest of this story. But down here, there's fighting about a third party, and Queen of Pentacles, it just, there's, I've had enough. I'm no longer speaking. I'm no longer speaking because there's just too much drama, and I am fighting, and I'm getting breadcrumbed, so I am out of here. I'm moving on. So you're really saying enough is enough, and I'm ready for a new beginning. And you have a new beginning in front of you. You do. You absolutely have somebody from the past, and I don't feel like this is in a romantic sense. I feel like this, whoever this person is going to offer you something. Somebody from your past is going to offer you some kind of position that's going to help you financially. A tower moment. You're moving on. So you're healing, you're moving on, and You're blocking all the drama because you keep looking back at the past, the relationships, and that they were toxic. These were toxic relationships, right? And it could have been with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like for you, there was deception with a third party, and they're out in the cold. They may have regrets and want to speak the truth, but you're kind of guarded and you're moving on. Um, Scorpio, you're moving on. You're moving on. I feel like you're going to move towards this other person. Um, yeah, I feel like you're moving on. So you're going in a direction that's going to work out best for you. So starting anew, getting a new job, making more money, and putting your past behind you. Because I feel like you literally, maybe even moving, like moving on, literally. So trying to put the past behind you for sure. So see, you were grieving, but you're finding your healing with a new career. So I feel like that's pertinent in this story, these three right here. It's pertinent that you find out that there's somebody who's going to have your back in a situation and offer you something that's really going to put you in a new place where that you can, focus your mind on your career versus this heartbreak that you felt with this person. Okay, so you've got vulnerable, you've got integrity, and you got trust. I feel like the situation is the timing wasn't right before for this person to come in and offer you what they've offered you, but trust this person has integrity. I feel like you may be a little vulnerable, but they're saying the timing wasn't quite right before. It's right now. So whatever this person is bringing to you, um, under the bottom, you've mastered a spiritual lesson. So I feel like you've overcome something and you're ready for it now. You might not have been in the right mindset for it before, and you're ready now. You're ready to move forward in that direction. So, conclusion. Okay, so something's come to a conclusion and you're balancing out the scales. You're refocusing your energy. This person may want to compromise with you. I don't think it's possible. Don't compromise your healing. Don't compromise your healing. Overcome whatever this is that you need to refocus, to be on path to do whatever's in front of you because it's going to be really good for you, Scorpio. So Scorpio, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful week.